Mrs. Davy would have some sweets for pupils in the maths club. Right, so if you give each pupil 2 sweets, okay, she will have 3 sweets left. Okay, so I'm going to start off with an actual number of sweets that Mrs. Davy has. So this sum sweets, okay, is an actual number, okay, or the original number if you wish. So original number, right? So this will be a model representation of the number of sweets that she actually have, right? So if you were to give each pupil 2 sweets, okay, so 2 sweets each. Alright, first of all, we do not know the number of pupils, but we know that if you go to give 2 sweets each, you will have 3 sweets left. Alright, so giving 2 sweets, okay, this is the sort of like a task. So first case, giving a task of 2 sweets each. Okay, right, so only need, okay, she will only need this number of sweets. Okay, so it's of course shorter than the original number because she has 3 left. So this is 3 left over. Right, so the second task is to change if you were to give each people 3 sweets. So 3 sweets each. Okay, so giving 3 sweets each, okay, would mean that she would need 42 more. Alright, so in other words, giving each pupil 3 sweets would mean that she would need a lot more sweets. So longer than the original number that she had. Alright, so you always compare this, whatever that she has left and whatever that she need, okay, in another case, with the original number. So needing 42 more sweets would mean that 42 more than this original. So the original ends here, this part of the model. Okay, so need another 42 will be here. This will be the 42. Okay, so compare both models with the original number. Okay, so this model here would use this model here, shaded part, okay, bar will be used as the original number to compare with. Right, so now you compare against both tasks, okay, giving 2 sweets each and giving 3 sweets to each pupil. Okay, so the difference, okay, there's a difference here. Okay, so comparing these 2 tasks, okay, the difference will be over here. Okay, so the difference between giving 2 sweets each and 3 sweets each will give you a total difference of 3 plus 42, which is 45. Right, so if she were to give 2 sweets each, okay, then she were to give them 3 sweets each, so she will have to give a difference of 1 sweet to each pupil. Okay, and this causes a difference of the red color portion here, which is 45 sweets difference. Alright, so giving is like a top up. So to top up 1 sweet each, okay, for each pupil, okay, she will add a difference of 45 sweets. So difference, alright, for 1 pupil, this will be 1 sweet only. So to get a difference of 45 sweets, okay, looking at the 2 unshaded bars, okay, of the model, a difference of 45, okay, would mean that following the pattern you will need, that means there are 45 pupils. Okay, so she will have 45 pupils in a maths club. Okay, so how many sweets does she have? Okay, so how many sweets does she have would mean that you have to follow this shaded bar. Okay, so to follow the shader bar, you can take either cases. Okay, if you take the task where there's 2 sweets each, you just need to multiply and add 3 more. Okay, because this is shorter. If you are doing the task with 3 sweets each, you have to multiply and to subtract 42 back to this original. Right, so I'm just going to take the 2 sweets each. So 45 pupils, 2 sweets each. Okay, following this part, 45 pupils, 2 sweets each, so total 90 sweets plus 3 more. So the shaded is the answer, shaded bar, so she will have 93 sweets.